looking at the poster, what do you think the narrative is? Jacob.
I'd say that the guy in the middle on the poster would be the main character. He's sort of dominant over the other two.
What about yourself, Raj?
You can tell it's a social realism film because you can see why the props and the mise en scène and the way the characters are positioned.
And Lavender?
You can tell that social realism because of the location that's used, and also with the props and how the characters dress into the costume.
Second question. Can you tell that the poster and magazine are linked? Jacob.
I can tell that the poster and magazine are linked, yeah, because the main characters in both of them in a similar location and similar props.
What about yourself, Viraj?
Yes, I've seen one of the earlier trailer drafts and the poster and magazine, and they're really interrelate because the same characters are used, similar locations are used, and a very heavy use of mise en scène.
Thank you, Mike. Lavender?
You can tell that they're linked because of the same character, just different positioning, guess, and the same location.
Thank you. Is the genre clear within the film poster?
It's quite clear through the use of the props that I use, but I think they're a bit minimal.
What do you think I could do to improve this?
You could have added like more props into it, maybe on the poster, on the magazine, more characters.
What about yourself, Viraj?
Yeah, I can tell that the film's a social realism genre because the props and the characters that are used are consistent, and only thing I'd say that the positioning of the characters could be a little bit more tighter as they're quite evenly spaced out.
Yourself, Jacob?
I'd say for the magazine, maybe think about moving the boost or something because it's not very clear in the corner. I think like when it's on a shelf in a shop, it needs to be high up to get the attention. I think your layout on the poster is quite nice, but maybe think about moving the quote and the starring because it sort of contrasts with the floor quite badly and it's hard to read sometimes.
Would the magazine poster and the magazine, would the film poster and the magazine appeal to you and make you want to go watch the movie when it's out in the cinemas, Jacob?
Yeah, I think so. It looks, it's quite eye-catching and it'd sort of make you want to look up what it's about more.
What about yourself, Raj?
Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing this film because the similar age characters to the audience are used in the film, and yeah, really interesting.
Lavender?
I think it appealed to me because I just want to see what the movie's about through the use of the mise en scène, the name of the film.
What is your favourite thing about the film poster and the magazine, Jacob?
With the poster, like the photography is quite good. It's sort of the low angle makes them seem sort of more powerful. And then the way you've darkened it at the top and bottom, like makes things stand out, makes the important parts stand out.
What about yourself, Viraj?
Yeah, I like the location that I've used as well. Strongly connotes the chosen genre of social realism, and the props are again interrelate to this your chosen genre as well.
Thank you. Lavender?
What was your question?
What appeals to you the most?
I think the main character appeals to me the most. Like the way he's positioned and everything. It makes you wonder like what he does in the film.
Does the female character in the film poster connote any enigmas towards you? Or create any
What do you mean
enigmas
by that?
towards you? So the way that the girl is positioned behind the protagonist,
It sort of
does it suggest an idea?
it sort of shows that she's sort of a less dominant figure, sort of going with the stereotype in movies.
What is all Viraj?
Yeah, I think her positioning's good on the poster because she's standing next to the protagonist, and she can tell that she's like his she's like his sidekick, and they're like a couple and they're together in the trailer.
What is all?
I don't really think she fits in with the other character.
What makes you say that?
Because it's just like she's just there.
She's dressed a bit differently as well.
Yeah. Towards the other ones.
She could have had some props.
Yeah.
What do you think I could do to improve the overall film poster and the film magazine?
I think like with the location, yeah, it was good, but I think like you should have put a different location on each. Although it will be quite similar,
Yeah,
maybe
maybe.
you should change the costume as well.
Yourself, Jacob?
Yeah, perhaps different location for the magazine. I think it works well with the poster, but then maybe something a bit more eye-catching for the magazine. But it does work well.
What about yourself, Raj?
Yeah, for the poster, I'd have said that if really gave the female character like more of a role, like gave her some props or some like weapons that she could use, so you can say that she has like a big part in the actual film.
Thank you very much.